Hi everyone and welcome. Have you ever wanted to add a bit of life to your motion graphic to make them jump off the screen and feel like they have the present in three-dimensional space? Well, you have come to the right place. Today we are going to dive into the powerful combination of 3D layers and null objects in After Effects. We will explore how these two features work together to give you incredible control on your animation. You will learn easily how to create a complex movement, set up a flexible camera rig, organize your project like a pro. So if you are ready to unlock a whole new dimension of creativity, let's start it. Okay, so we come here to the interface of the After Effects. Here is the interface. So the weight will be 19, 20 plus height 180. Frame rate will be 30. Resolution will be 30 frame per second, and then the duration will be 30 seconds too. So let's start. So in the first place, we say that we need to master the 3D inside the After Effects. So in the first place, we'll go and then create a solid. Let's make this one to be a white color, and then let's make it make a cam size. So we get something like this one. So what we need to do now, we need to create a different rectangle like this one. Because I just only show that, I just only want to show the example, but you can add fixture, you can add whatever you want. And then let me create another one. Let me create another type, elliptical. Let it be here. But at that time, let's change the color. Let me make it red, for example, or orange, for example. Yes, like this. And then again, we need to create, let's say, a polygon tool. And then let's put it here. Yes, let's put it that side. Okay. Yes, here, for example. Let's change the color to be blue, like this. And then again, so let's create another one. Let's say let's create another shape here, like this. But let's change the color. Yes, like this one. So now we have 4 shape layers inside the interface of the After Effects. So we need to turn them into the 3D, like this, all of them to be 3D. And then turn the motion blur into, like this, all of them to be 3D. So what we need to do right now, except let not the solid let not to be a 3D. Let's turn it off. So what we need to create now, we need to create a camera, 3D camera. Yes. Let it be a 2-point camera or 1-point camera. Let it be 2-point camera. It's okay. To be a preset 50 millimeter. And then let's press OK. So we got it. 3D camera here. So what we need to do again now, we need to create a null object. Okay, yeah, and then let's turn it to be 3D. And then again, we need to parent the pick whip to the null object of the 3D, like this. Yeah, so we are already parent the pick whip of the camera to the null object. And then now we need to press the P to press the open the position of the null object, and then we can add the keyframe, and then let's move 5 seconds like this. We move 5 seconds, and then let's try to bring, okay, yes, to bring it like this. Yes, yeah. So and then again we need to create another null object, and then turn it to the 3D too. Let's parent the whip, the whip to the null object 2 from null object 1, and then let open the position of the second one, and then press U to show the keyframe of the first null object, and then let move a little bit back, and then let add keyframe and move 5 seconds again. So we need to move it, the position, to the other side like this. Yes, like here. Yes. Okay, so here we come. And then again, we need to create another null object. Create another null object. Okay, turn it 3D, and then parent the pick whip of the null object 2 to the null object 3, like this. And then open press or press P, and then add keyframe. Okay, move 5 seconds. And then let gather, say, we move here. Yes. Okay. So we got something like this. Yes. So now let mark all the keyframes, and then press F9, or we can just press. We can mark them, all of them, and then press the right click. We can come to assistant, and then make and say do easy ease, which is F9, the same. Okay, so we got something like this. So let's move all the keyframe together or closer. Let's move them here. Okay, and the first here. So we got something like this. Yes. Okay. Yes. Again, we need to create another keyframe, or we need to create another null object. Another null object. Okay. So, and then turn it 3D. Parent the null object 3 to null object 4, and then press P, and then press the U for the third null object in order for us to see the keyframe. Okay, so, and then press keyframe 2, move 5 seconds. Okay, so we need to come that side now, like this. Okay, move to the other side, like this. Yes, let it be in the middle. Okay, so we come here. What do we got? Let's see. Okay, so here, that is what we got. Okay, so let's press F9. Okay, easy is. Okay, again, we need to create another null object. We create another null object, and then add the null object 4 to null object 5, and then press P or press U. See where the keyframe started. Okay, and then we move 5 frame for 5 seconds, and then again let cam here that side. Okay, here until we move here. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's move closer back. Let's move closer back until we see it. Yes. Okay, yeah, until here, and then let it stop there. Okay. So what we got is this. Okay, and then do F9. This is move closer. Okay, so what do we have? So again, we need to create another null object. Let's move here. We need to create another null object. Press 3D, P, move a little bit back, press, and then move 5 seconds. Okay, let's move backward. Then move backward. Yes. Seems like I didn't create the parent, this one here. No. Okay, so we parent null object 6. Yes. Yes. So we move backward still. You need to move backward until we see all the shape layers there inside the interface, until we see them all. Yes, until they shown inside the interface. Okay, and then move them this way. Okay, yes, and then bring them here. So here we have. All right, so let's see what we have, what we got. So this is what we have, or what we got after we end 3D. So let me see what I have created. All right. Okay. Yes. Yes. That is what we have, or that is what we got. Okay, so this one will be you can create the image not only shape. We can you can create image, or you can put the image, or you can animate the maps like this by using 3D. You can animate the maps. You can animate and do a lot of things. Cars. You can animate a lot of things. So you just only move the keyframe together or near to each other so that they can move very fast, like what I'm doing right now. So you will see what will be the final thing later on. Let me just move the keyframe to closer, like this, like this. So let's see what we have. So we created. All right, so this one is for today. So I hope you will follow me and then give me a like so that we can update more lessons in the coming days.